Hey, this is me building a $10,000 a month business in public, recording every single day. Now, I'm in the airport right now, but I have my laptop and some Wi-Fi, so I'm going to knock out some questions from you guys. I'll do some skip over the live work, but we'll cover YouTube growth stats. So let's jump into these comments. From George Hernandez, haven't had time to watch all the videos. Can you do a stats recap so far? It looks like it's been 2 months since the first vid. How many deals have you closed? Sales meeting, interested replies. So I started running my outreach for the AI agency itself probably 4 weeks ago. From that, I've closed 0 deals, had 3 sales meetings, and 11 interested replies. Outside of that, I still run my marketing agency, which is where I use the majority of the AI systems that I've learned and deployed. How many emails do I send a day? Right now, the campaign's set up to send 150 a day, but that isn't going every day of the week. It'll run Monday to Friday right now, and I'm in between campaigns right now because I haven't set up the next one. So right now, 0. It would be really helpful. Keep it up. Looks like you're doing great. Thank you. So the $10,000 a month mark comes from the marketing agency where I use AI and then I implement AI in the client's businesses there, as well as the consulting partnership I have where we're leveraging AI in that business as well. So as far as like selling the cold email stuff, we're still at a big fat 0, but outside of that, I am still running a business, and that's where the $10,000 a month mark comes from. And then George says, thanks for the reply. Thank you. Yo, buddy, what are your primary AI products, or are you trying to sell AI infrastructure? Right now, the campaign I'm running is to sell AI cold email outreach. Might pivot on that just because some of the interested replies I have, it doesn't really apply to, like the crisis management team that I was talking to. Cold email wouldn't really work well for them, so it would be more of a consultative business consult role. So we'll kind of see where the demand lies and then go from there. I'm kind of agnostic to the actual product that I'm selling. I'm just here to solve business problems, whether it's lead gen, lead nurture, booking sales appointments, making sure they show up, sales, retention, ascension, any of that, and hiring too. What specific strategic have you found the most effective for client acquisition in the AI automation space? Honestly, right now, I don't really have a great answer for that because I'm still at 0. I've heard a lot of good things about cold email, but my roots come from cold calling and paid ads. So I might just pivot to those strengths depending on probably the next week or 2 of feedback from the cold email campaigns. So I still have more things that I want to test out for sure before I call it on that and switch back to what I know. But so far generated a couple of sales appointments, but nothing closed yet. I think that's also just a volume issue. And with the travel and everything, it's a little bit hard to, I guess, maximize my inputs there. I'm not saying Roman's videos are a distraction, but my AI just sent me a complaint from my mom. Nice. The audio is clear. Have you considered using a microphone? Might make the video sound even more professional. Yeah, I'm actually using a microphone for the second time right now. I used it in the one of the daily update a couple days ago, me on the balcony, because it was super windy, but I'm using it again here just so that I don't have to talk as loud. Enjoy. This is about me getting on vacation. Appreciate that. Enjoy the vacation. Thank you so much. Hey Roman, hope you're good. Hope you don't mind. Can you tell me what is the MRR of your AI automation agency, and how long does it take to get your first client? I think it depends on your background and your inputs. If you're able to do like 100 dials a day of cold calling, you could get a first client. If you spent 24 hours cold calling businesses, you can get your first client your first day. So it's really just input-output right there. Or if you're using like the Upwork method of applying to jobs there, like give it a week, and maybe you could have one if you're willing to spend money. And of course, the more money you're willing to spend, the faster you can acquire your first client. If you're going to run paid ads to get your first client, if you spent $1,000 a day, you could definitely get a paid client probably on day 1, depending on the kind of offer you present and kind of the sales cycle there. MRR of the AI automation agency, the cold email thing in and of itself, again, is at 0, but the marketing agency as a whole with the AI products integrated into it is at $10K a month. So I'll give that a like. I hope that answers that question. If it doesn't, just let me know and I can go back and clarify.
Hawaiian Airlines Flight 255 with direct service to Honolulu is in its final boarding stages. All tickets confirmed and standby guests, please make your way to the Portuguese 17 for an on-time departure. Once again, Hawaiian Airlines Flight 255
Let me check if that's my flight really quick.
Honolulu is in its final boarding stages. All tickets confirmed and standby guests, please make your way to the Portuguese
No,
17
it is not.
for an
We're good.
on-time departure.
I don't know if you guys could hear that announcement. Sorry about this.
Please make your way to the Portuguese 17. Your flight has fully boarded and boarding doors will be closing shortly.
Alright, looks like we have a couple more questions, but I think I'm going to save those for the next video, just because my flight's coming up. But let's check the growth stats, and then we'll hop out of here. Alright, dashboard. Yeah, I'm on the airport Wi-Fi right now. Here we go. 191. Hey, we hit 5K views. Nice. That's awesome. Love you guys. Alright, daily updates. 191. Bang. Alright. Oh, let's get rid of the 6. I don't like that formatting. I changed the formatting here a little bit, just made it bigger. I'm going to increase that size even more, just so that hopefully you guys can see it better. And then center line. Cool. Alright, you can see over the last couple of days here, 182, 183, 185, 187, 189, and 191. So I have still been tracking every day. But with all that, I've got a flight to catch, and I will see all of you lovely folks